Alrighty, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be talking about a subscription based course called Xcademy. So let's get into it. Xcademy, what is it? So this is the dashboard of it. What it is, here you can see there's a YouTube icon, Instagram icon, TikTok and Fortnite. So what it does is, or what happens when you sign up to this, you get access to courses such as these ones for YouTube. This is just YouTube, I use it for YouTube obviously. What it does is it teaches you basically the do's and don'ts for YouTube. So for this one, there's basically how to set up a YouTube channel and stuff, and like what to do on videos. Obviously I'm not going to show you the things because then that'll sort of ruin the purpose of you signing up to it to look at it, and I don't think I'm allowed to do that anyway. But anyway, so as you can see, there's stuff saying how to get good at content. You got Young Chip or Burnt Chip or whatever you want to call him, or just Chip. And obviously he's a Fortnite YouTuber, and there's a lot of him like about how he got big on YouTube. Is actually owned by JMX, so he's like the mastermind behind this. So he's got obviously courses on how to get views, type of challenges and pranks and stuff you can do to get views and all that shit, how to get into the mindset of YouTube, all that sort of jazz. And there is hella things. He also does a thing where he reviews channels. I don't know if they're still doing that, but review mine please, thank you. That is the YouTube part. So it teaches you how to edit videos. So if you haven't noticed, in the last month and a half or 2 months, my editing and videos has gone kaboom, from just nothing, basically just cuts here and there, to actual like zooms and effects and transitions and all that sort of jazz. And that is because I learned how to do it sort of, and was told that that's what you need to do to keep an engaged audience through Xcademy. So you might be thinking, why have I signed up to this? So obviously YouTube is something I want to do, because obviously he doesn't want to make a living being able to play games and do what they love doing. The YouTube part, obviously there's everything on it. So on the Fortnite side, it teaches you how to get good at the game, how to get better mechanics and how to box fight properly, get better game sense. I don't really use this because, you know,
I'm the best Star Wars player
or in the world actually. So if I go back in the dashboard, here you can see you get experience for watching watching the courses and posting on the forum. People follow you. Obviously I'm level 24. You get prizes or spin the wheel. Get prizes from spin the wheel. It also shows you your Fortnite stats, which this isn't very accurate because I have nearly 600 wins, so that doesn't really make sense. And I have 15,000 kills. So that doesn't make sense either. Then you have the YouTube stats. So roughly I get 5 subs a week. My views are up by 112%. So on average, I get 944 views a week, which is banging. So anyway, why should you use Xcademy? If you want to be a YouTuber, you should definitely sign up to this. It is very helpful because all my content from the past month and a half Okay, so here are my YouTube stats in the last month. Obviously, estimated revenue, I don't make money because I'm not monetized. Makes sense. So I've had 4.6k views and 100 hours watched. Most of that is from my mongrel tutorial, obviously, because that's still banging. But all these videos have views because of Xcademy. So obviously, you know, the amount of effort I put into my videos is more now because obviously I'm actually trying to edit them properly and not just, you know, cut out boring bits and then that's it. I'm actually editing it properly like an actual YouTuber would. So they also have a forum page. So on the forum page, obviously it's like a forum. If you don't know what that is, it's where you post stuff, people can see it, they can comment, go on your links, blah blah blah. So if I go start discussion, you put your title, you can choose which category you want it to be in. So YouTube general, promotion, or if you want to collab. Obviously Fortnite if you don't want Fortnite tips, TikTok if you want TikTok tips, Instagram if you want Instagram tips. Then obviously you do blah 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 blah, whatever you want on there, and then you post it, etc etc. And then this is where the good side of Xcademy comes from. There isn't actually a bad side in my opinion. The community on Xcademy is banging. Like everyone is mad. Everyone is so supportive on here. It's like, it's not like if you self promo something that someone else don't like, you're like, oh that's so shit, why are you still, like for me example, Fortnite. I play Fortnite still, I upload Fortnite videos. Someone doesn't come on and say, oh you still play Fortnite, that's like a 5-year-old's game, what the fuck are you doing? No one does that. They'll be like, they either won't say anything or be like, oh yeah, check out your channel, like your content, blah blah blah, sub, drop the like, etc etc, keep up the grind, all that sort of jazz. So then they also added a new thing called a chat, which is basically a live forum. So should you sign up to Xcademy? Yes. How much does it cost? you might have to be careful with this one because this is the only struggle I had with, because it wasn't like a struggle, it was just a bit of a confusion because I don't know if I'm just blind or I didn't say it, but when I signed up to it and after the 3 days trial had gone, I got charged £40 and I was like, hang on a second, where's this come from? It doesn't, because on my bank thing it just says Visa debit transaction. I was like, hang on a second, what's going on here? But then when it cleared through, it said Xcademy. I was like, so I emailed them, blah, blah, blah. Is this my subscription? Blah, 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 blah. What subscription am I on? And they said I was on the annual subscription, which is £40 a year. I think you can pay monthly. I'm not too sure because mine just went out as £40 straight away. But that might be because I pressed on the pro thing without knowing what it done. I'm not going to click on it again in case it charges me. I don't think it will, but I'm not going to just in case. But yeah, this has been a short little video just basically saying, so if you want to be a YouTuber, or an Instagram star or TikTok star or just get better at Fortnite, sign up to Xcademy. That's basically the video. I don't know really else what to say. It's big up JMX for making this and the team behind it with him. Yeah, the community's banging. They've got a Discord as well, which is banging. Sign up to Xcademy, boys. Bye.